Hello guys, and welcome back to Unstable, which is Feed the Beast. Last time we were getting on making all these new benches from Tinkers, and we had this cool GUI where it was just all the tabs on top that basically you connect them all and they're all there for you. So basically you never need to move from the crafting station because you can just go straight to the stencil table from there, and so forth from all that. And we have a part chest now, which can, if you find parts in the world, you can stick your parts in this chest. If you ever need to use them, they're right there because you can just click across and it's awesome. What is that meant to be? I don't know what this is. Because the GUI is behind it. I don't know what that bit of section is. There has been an update, so there's probably a few things changed, probably a few things being taken out. You name it, it's probably been changed around a bit. But I went ahead and mined some gold, so we're going to throw all our gold in there. That shouldn't take long, but we might need some more lava by the looks of it. Temperature is at 1000 and we have 450 MB of lava. So yeah, they have fixed where it says inventory. When you hover over something, the inventory doesn't now say it over the cobble. So that's quite cool. Is there anything else we can actually build from Tinkers while we wait for that? I don't think there is until we get like the tool forge and obviously a casting basin, which is now done. We get 1 block. Oh, nice. I'm sure I put 5 in there. Oh, there, 8 ingots. I was like, what the? So now what we can actually do is actually pour all this out into here and have it ready for when we basically... Is that done? Does that actually change? It does. That is cool. You can actually see it forming into an ingot now. I like it. Oh. That is better. So once it gets the like little border on it, it's done. Like that. Yay. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to smelt up all the iron that I have and a tiny bit of lead. I'm going to get all the iron together, all the ingots, and then we're going to go into a tool forge and get some more advanced tools. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Now we have got plenty of iron from this. I got sick of getting iron out because obviously we don't have a redstone clock in this or any sort of real good pipes to use the fluids to go out of this into this ingot basin, which would have been better because doing this manually is a bit of a pain in the backside, and you get a little hiss when an ingot's done as well. I noticed that when I was doing it. But we can go ahead and make a tool forge. We're going to need some iron blocks, 4 of, and also we're going to need another block of seed bricks, so that gets that. Then we actually are going to need our tool station. At least I think we are. They haven't changed it, have they? Nope, they haven't changed it, so we can actually take that. So we'll get the tool station, take him out, place that in there, and then use that side, then that side. 3 seed bricks on top, comes the tool forge, and then obviously, as you can see, there's a little square around the Tinkers at the bottom now. All you could do is go along and press it down like that. It is good that way. Just use your tools to place blocks. I think I do like that. So this now has been upgraded. We can actually access better tools because before we only had pickaxe and so many stuff. Now we have the hammer and the excavator, and obviously you can tell what components it needs. That's what the extra bit was for, the components. So if you go there, it has this weird pattern thing there. So we can actually make a cleaver. We can make a lumbrax, we can make an excavator, and also a hammer. But now, we need to actually get these bits. So the hammerhead will be that. And that's a square, but that's what? A square, yeah. But what am I doing? I could have just gone like this, yeah. Go to stencil table, plonk you in. That's not going to work, is it? Because the GUI is in the way, it stops you from placing them in because it tries to give you the recipe. so you can actually place them. So you'd have to get rid of the GUI for that to work. And obviously the tough tool rod. Then what was it? That's it. There's no tough binding. That's quite cool, and nothing else. It's just two large plates, hammerhead, and tough tool rod. Now you would go in here normally and grab your. We can actually make wooden ones. Grab whatever thing you're making, like say it was iron, you'd put it in here. But you can't. You need a ton of gold to go make one of these to make advanced tools. So basically you need to make a basic one, which as you've seen there, one of these. Then you'd go over here, take this out, place that in, and pour gold over the top of it. I don't know if this has changed. I don't know if we need to do that, because that actually looks smaller than what a normal cast does, because as you know, there's a gap around it. When you place this in, there's no gap. So I don't know if this is going to work or not, but yeah. So we'll place our gold back in. Might need some more lava. I'll be right back, guys. I'll get some lava. Now we have our lava in, the gold is smelted up. We can actually, no, don't click on that. Put the lava on the gold on the bottom, so we can actually pour it over this cast. That didn't seem a lot of gold. Ah, yes, it did it. So that is actually quite better than the old way. It looks more 3D, and it doesn't look flat against what it used to look like. So we can actually put our iron back, get 2 of these. We're going to need some more gold, but we've still got 5 ingots, so that's quite cool. So it used 2 ingots to make that, so that's quite nice. I don't know how many it uses there, because I can't really tell because the blocks. And that actually does the same, I think. It seems to be changing colour, but it does take a while. That takes a long time. So that would be your plate. So nice. So we'll set another one of them going, and then we'll go and grab also the tough tool rod and the hammerhead, because we need both of these to go in here. That does take a long time. That needs speeding up a bit. And also, you probably do notice I've added another layer of seed bricks on top of here. I should have mentioned that just a while ago, but I never. So let's take that and place you in there and pour the gold on top of that. What? Does that not work? Really? What am I looking for? Part builder. Oh, this might not be implemented yet. Is tough tool rod? Let's look at tinkers and look at the casts. We have got large plate. We have got the tough tool. Everything's there. So, is this going to need a ton more gold and 5 ingots? No. It's going to need more than 5 ingots. Probably doesn't, because that should actually go without having enough what you call it, gold in there. It should just go with it and just not cast properly. Are you getting confused with gold and iron? I'm a bit lost for that one. Tell you what, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to try and see if I can sort something out here. See if it's something to do with the setup, or it might be bugged, because obviously this is still in production. It's not fully implemented yet, and everything's going on with it. So I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. I made the biggest dope ever because I was too busy looking at my other screen at something that was getting chatted on one of my chats. I meant to make a part before I do any of this. So let's go ahead and place you there, and let's get rid of these in the stencil table because I've got GUI open. Let's go to the part builder and then make a consumable. That's large. Did you not? Can you? I have the creeper face. Oh, it's because it's a different. Got the creeper face. Got the hammer and that. So we can actually go ahead and place you down. Place the gold over it. Do we need any more gold? We've got plenty of gold. So we can go ahead and take that. Then it's the hammer face, hammer head pattern. You're a hammer face now. Stick that iron in while we're waiting for this, and that's done. So what we can do is actually do not make any creeper faces because we've got creeper faces. Do we need another pattern chest? We could actually make another one of them for later on if we had some wood. That would be perfectly good. I'm not going to make a birch one. That's just horrible. So let's get some wood. Using our tinker's axe, which is it called a axe in this one, or is it a hatchet? It's still a hatchet. Nice. So we can go ahead over here, make another stencil chest. I'm hoping he's going to stencils. I could be absolutely wrong and doing this for the fun of it. So we'll take you, place you around, get a chest. Then we're going to need, we're not going to have, yeah, we are going to have enough. So stick you there. No, don't stick you there because we haven't got enough wood. Take the wood, place you there. I could have just gone along to the stencil table and grabbed one, but yeah, I'd rather make some more. So the stencil, so we can take you, place you near our thing. Do you go in here? Nice, you do. Apart from this one, apparently you cannot put the ingot cast in there. Alright, and I'll just take you because it seems we got you. Place you down, place the iron down, and hopefully we have enough iron in there for all this. That takes a long time as well. Why so long? But I do like this new interface where it shows you it's starting to cast and mold together. Then it makes a little like hissing noise at the end when it's done. Done. So we'll take you, put the tough tool binding, make sure the iron's down. It is, and this is going to take a long time as well. I didn't take that long. That's not too bad. Yes, done. So right now we can actually place you up there, you back in there, and you there. Go over to our tool station and place, say we want a hammer. I notice how it still does that. So what if I scroll? I can't scroll wheel it in. So basically you'd have to place these in. And also you'll notice they turn white once you start placing it in to say you have the correct tools. One iron hammer. You'll notice we've got the time to strike up achievement. This one is totally different compared to all the others because iron is magmatic, and you'll see you get lines around of where you're hitting, and it doesn't just do like say this. You see where it shows you breaking of one area, it shows you the full amount of things you're hitting, which is OP in my words. I really like Tinkers for 1.9. They've done a lot to get it this way, and this is super fast. Imagine this with Vein Miner. Yeah, you'd be aware. So what we can actually go and do now, we can actually go and mine diamonds and see if we can start getting some upgrades on this, because there's still modifiers and there's still all stuff like that. And there is some diamonds over here, which I found earlier. No. I didn't know got that. That was there. Thank you. I'll have them, and I'll try not to step in. So all the way back to the top we go. Now we're back to the top. We can actually go ahead and sleep before we get attacked and blown up by creepers and zombies and getting bit in the face by a spider. Yeah, we're asleep. Right. So now we've got diamonds. We can go back to the tool forge, which we can just select this and go along. And we'll say we want you. As you can see, there is a diamond area. So you'll place your diamond in, you'll get a diamond, and it'll tell you everything as it normally does on, I'll just get rid of the GUI, the NEI, and then you get your traits. So your traits is, how do they work? Hitting things attracts nearby things. Diamonds increase durability. It actually tells you everything on your traits. Hover over, I think I showed that from last episode, and your mining level has increased, which is diamond at the moment, now it's obsidian. And you'll notice the durability has increased very significantly. So it's 555 the top, and it's 1055 for the when you're adding a diamond on. So we can actually place that on, and now we have a better tool, which is really cool. So the next step is to get some redstone on it and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to leave the episode there. Go ahead and get a load of redstone and everything, and then next episode we'll start going into some swords, basically the broadsword, the longsword, and the cleaver. But we might do also the excavator and lumber axe for next. I'll have all the casts ready for the next episode in here, so we can actually, instead of doing loads over here, and I'll get a load of iron in here because we only have 1 block and 2 ingots left. And also, thank you. I'm going to look for something that is like a redstone signal towards this faucet, which will pour it out automatically with a hopper and chest underneath. So it saves me sitting here and going click, 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 click. So it's more tedious where it's not got basically a redstone clock on top. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.